EBIN is canceled, and your girl has been searching high and low and finally found the next best lace melt spray to melt these wigs. If you want to save your edges and need a lace melt spray combo that's sweat proof, then keep on watching. This has been maybe the longest process ever for finding a new lace spray. EBIN was the one. They were always my go-to for lace sprays to get that flawless melt, and then they had to go in players. If you don't know what's happened, let me catch you up. There was a black employee working in the marketing team for EBIN's social media. They were mistreating her and very jealous of the success she was receiving from her social media posts, and basically made her super uncomfortable. Some forms of mistreatment she received was always speaking Korean in company meetings, whispering every time she enters a room, and then later on either firing her or she left the company as a whole. She then posted a TikTok explaining her point of view from what she felt like happened, and from that moment EBIN was canceled. So the biggest question since has been, what do we use now? That is where pretty much I come in, and I have a couple of videos on my TikTok showing different alternatives you guys could use instead. And moving forward, I will be trying new lace sprays on my channel to see what's good and what's not, so you don't have to. I'm doing a ball cap today, and I want to start using products that's really good for my hairline and has less alcohol as possible. And the first on my list is this Red by Kiss melting lace melt spray. I'm literally obsessed with this lace melt spray. It really holds my ball cap in place, and it really makes it seamless when I put on makeup over top. It makes my wig install sweat proof to protect my wig install from sweat and from the humidity that comes with it being super hot outside. I do a sweat test on camera later on, so stay tuned if you guys want to see if it withstands the test. I love using this Anastasia Luminous foundation in 500C. It's really light for my skin, so I don't use it for foundation when I'm doing my makeup routine, but it's the perfect shade for my ball cap to match my skin tone. To tint the lace on the wig, I'm using this Bold Hold lace tint in medium brown. It's a perfect shade for me, and I spray that around 2 layers on the lace and then blow dry that dry. For my lace adhesive spray today, I'm using the Bella Teak lace melting spray in maximum hold. I am obsessed with this spray. It was my first time using it, and I'm literally head over heels. I feel like this is the closest thing to the EBIN adhesive spray. I love the way it holds my lace without being too tight and melts that lace at the same time. And I figured out that EBIN sprays always melted so good because of the ingredient Hydrolyte Silk. All the sprays had that ingredient in it, and all of these sprays that I'm showing you guys has that too. I also like the way that the spray mists out of the can. It's very light and misty, and I sprayed that spray around my hairline, dried it with cool air using a fan I got from Five Below, but I put this in everything I'm showing in the video in my Amazon storefront under EBIN Boycott. This wig is from WOWAFRICAN. It is my Laurasia 07 wig. It comes with a clear HD 13x6 frontal in this exact color that is perfect for summer. To do my first melt, I'm using an elastic band with 2 makeup poofs in the back to help that head release the pressure and tension around my ears, and then I'll let that sit for about 15 minutes. Now this is how the first melt is looking, and you see why I love that Bella Teak spray. It melts the lace really good, and I could go in with another layer of spray if I wanted, but I wanted to give another black owned company a chance to shine. This is a melting spray from the Frontal Queen. It has no alcohol and is way better than Spritz. Spritz's #1 ingredient is alcohol, and I told y'all every product I'm using moving forward is going to be better for our hair and our edges, and Spritz is not on an agenda. I just applied the melting spray with my finger all around the hairline and used my fan to dry it before melting a second time with my elastic band for 30 minutes. After that double melt, our hairline is sweat proof and humidity proof perfect for hot weather and workouts. At least that's what all three of these lace melting sprays advertise as, so I wanted to put them all to the test. This is a facial steamer from Vanity Planet. I got it from CVS and it has an automatic timer for 15 minutes, so I just sat underneath that steam for that long to test out all the red flags. The wig isn't sliding back, so that's a really good thing. It still feels firm on my hairline and it doesn't appear to be caked up either, which is really good. So I'm gonna dry it a little bit with my fan and then let it sit with an elastic band for another 15 minutes, but I just did my makeup in that time. And Girlas, I finally found the ones to curl my hair. First, I'm using this wig wax volumizing spray. I got it from Amazon. The volume this spray gives my wigs is crazy. It's really good for using on frontal wigs and closure wigs if you really want that volume with your curls and not that super flat thin look that some frontals really give. I sprayed that on my middle part and my sides and then just hot combed that spray through. And to curl my hair, I'm doing my signature curls. This is my favorite hot barrel curling wand. I like to use this before I curl my hair to add volume to the ends of the hair, and it holds the curls longer throughout the day. And I ended up spraying the ends in my hair with some Sebastian Shaper spray and just brushed that through before using my ceramic curling iron from Hot Tools. I got this curling iron from Ulta a while ago and it's a ceramic curling iron. If you guys didn't know, ceramic curling irons are the best for curls. It's way better than titanium curling irons because that titanium melts the hair on these wigs from these Chinese companies. Usually Chinese companies do have Remy version hair. They are not raw wigs, they are not raw hair. And with that being said, it does require less heat. I curled my hair going away from my face and have that fair faucet type of curl. Then I just pin curled those curls using some duck clips until I did my whole entire head. And do y'all see this hairline? I am so happy I am finally finding some brands that is contenders against EBIN, because I was definitely stressing like, oh my gosh, they was the best, or at least I felt like they were at the time. But not no more, girl. Don't worry, Girlas, I will forever got y'all. Check out my TikToks to see the curls in full view, and subscribe to this channel and comment down below how you guys felt like I did. And as always, can't wait to see you guys in my next one, and bye y'all.